Hello and welcome to a brand new series of What's in the Box. My name is Sophie Clarke and I'm here at Wessex Archaeology's head office, where I'll be meeting our in-house experts and discussing with them the objects they find most intriguing. Today I'm joined by our Finds Supervisor Erica Macey-Bracken. Hi Erica.
Hi Sophie.
Hi, what have you brought in today?
I've brought a really great thing in today.
Oh wow, it's wood.
Yes, yeah, this is a piece of oak. It's a part of a wooden vessel.
Okay, oak.
Yes.
How old's the oak?
We've had it scientifically dated and it dates to the late Bronze Age, so around 1100 to 900 BC.
Well, that's really old wood.
Yes, yeah.
How did you have it dated? What sort of dating techniques did you have done?
We used the carbon-14 method, so we had to send a sample off to a specialist company who would do that for us. Okay,
brilliant. So what is this?
We think it's either the base or lid of a circular vessel such as a barrel or a bucket.
Okay.
And it was found right at the base of a well.
Wow.
The well was 2.5 metres deep and it was in the very bottom fill, which is why it survived, because the fill was made up of a very silty clay. It was very wet.
Right.
Normally wood only survives in a wet environment. If it's in much drier soil, it would have just disintegrated and we would never have seen this piece. But the wet clay environment was perfect because there was also a wooden stake recovered from the same fill as well as 42 sherds of late Bronze Age pottery, some worked flint and a horn core as well.
Wow, that's amazing. So whereabouts was this found?
This was found at, on the site of the former Imperial College Sports Ground, which is just to the north of Heathrow Airport, between the villages of Sipson and Harlington. And Wessex Archaeology carried out a long series of excavations in the late 1990s in advance of the land being used for mineral extraction.
Can you tell me any more about the settlement and the surrounding archaeology that this was found in?
Yeah, certainly. This part of the site was part of a much larger area of settlement that's actually quite organised and rigid. There's a whole load of field systems which are enclosed by ditches, enclosing the boundaries of the fields. And then there's also small local settlements with their associated cemeteries. And we find this all throughout this area, so going west from London towards Horton and Datchet, all across that way, so basically to the sort of outer edges of the M25. You do get these organised communities, which kind of suggests some kind of level of local political organisation.
So this was quite an established area then?
Yes, yeah.
So they would have potentially been using that well quite a lot.
That's it. It's not just people sort of wandering vaguely through the countryside. There's actually established communities that need facilities such as water for themselves and also for their animals.
Do you think this would have taken quite a long time to make, or do you...?
I think it's been very carefully made. It's made from a tangentially split piece of oak, which means they've cut down the tree. So rather than just chopping it across to make a circular disc, they've cut down and then rounded it off.
You can imagine in the Bronze Age that must have been...
That's it, you've only got very basic bronze tools. Originally it would have been 280 millimetres across, so it's a fairly decent sized vessel. So that would have been quite heavy when it was full of water.
It's so exciting to see Bronze Age wood. I've never seen any before.
That's why I thought I'd bring it out, because you just don't see very much of it.
No, and, that's fascinating. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more about Erica's object, please follow the link in the description. You can also follow us on our social media channels and don't forget to like and subscribe.